A speech by Mark Antony.
That's me.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. The evil that men do live lives after them, the good is oft interested with their bones. So let it be with Caesar. The noble Brutus hath told you Caesar was ambitious. If it were so, it was a grievous fault. And grievously hath Caesar answered, it here under leave of Brutus and the rest. For Brutus is an honorable man, so are they all honorable men.
Hey, bring him forward. There you go.
Come, I too speak in Caesar's funeral. Here was my friend faithful and just to me, and Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. He hath brought many captives home to Rome, whose ransoms did the general coffers fill. With this in Caesar seem ambitious. When the poor have cried, Caesar hath wept. Ambitions should be made of stern stuff. Yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. You all did see that on the Lupercal. I thrice presented him a kingly crown.
Hey, you're falling down. We have to keep him up.
Which he did thrice refuse. Was that ambition? Yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and sure he was an honorable man.
And you did it again.
I speak not to disprove what Brutus spoke, but here I am to speak that what I do know. You all did love him once, not without cause. What cause withholds you then to mourn for him? O judgment, thou art fled to brutish beasts. And men have lost their reason? Bear with me, my heart is still in the coffin with Caesar, and I must pause till it comes back to me. But yesterday the word of Caesar might have stood against the world. Now lies he there, and none so poor to do him reverence. O masters, if I were to disposed to stir your hearts and minds to mutiny and rage, I should do Brutus wrong and Cassius wrong, who you all know are honorable men.
His name is Cassius.
No, whatever. I will not do them wrong. I'd rather choose to wrong the dead, to wrong myself and you. Then I will wrong such honorable men.
Bring his head down. There you go.
But here's a parchment with the seal of Caesar. I found it in his closet. 'Tis his will. Let be the commons hear his testament, which, pardon me, I do not mean to read. And they will go and kiss dead Caesar's wounds, and dip their napkins in his sacred blood, yet beg a hair from him for memory, and dying mention it within their walls, bequeathing as it is
Whoa.
a rich legacy.
Bring his head up. Is your arm getting tired?
Unto their issue. Have patience, gentle friends. I must not read it. It is not meant for you to know about how Caesar loved you. You are not wood, you are not stone, but men. And being men hearing the will of Caesar, it will inflame you. It will make you mad. 'Tis good you know not that you are his heirs. For it should, oh, what could come of it? Will you be patient? Will you stay a while? I have overshot myself to tell you of it. I fear I wrong the honorable men whose dangers have stabbed Caesar. I do fear it. You will compel me then to read the will. Then make a ring about the corpse of Caesar, and let me show him that made the will. Shall I descend, and will you give me leave? Nay, press not so upon me, stand far off. If you have tears, prepare to shed them now. You all do know his medal. I remember the first time ever Caesar put it on. 'Twas on a summer's evening in his tent.
How much longer is this?
That day he overcame the Nervoli. Look in this place ran Caesar's dagger through, or Cassius' dagger through. See what a rent the envious Casca made.
Bring your head down.
Through this the well-beloved Brutus stabbed.
Hold on, hey. Once you bring his head down, you have it tilted back, so just put it forward. There you go. Okay. Bring it up.
And as he plugged his cursed steel away, mark how the blood of Caesar followed it, as rushing out of doors to be resolved. If Brutus so unkindly knocked Arno, for Brutus, as you know, was Caesar's angel. Judge, O you gods, how dearly Caesar loved him. This was the most unkindest cut of them all. For when the noble Caesar saw him stab, Intrugal, more strong than traitors' arms, quite vanquished him, then burst his mighty heart, and in the mantle muffing up his face, even at the base of Pompey's statue, which all the while ran blood. Great Caesar fell. Oh, what a fall it was there, my countrymen. Then I and you and all of us fell down, with so bloody treason flourished over us.
Bring him up.
Oh, now you weep, and I perceive you feel the dint of pity. These are gracious drops, kind souls. What weep you when you but behold our Caesar's vest you wounded? Look you here. Here is himself, married as you see with traitors.
Are you done?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.